We all love Thai street food. It is extremely delicious and cheap. But as a foreigner in Thailand, sooner or later, you also want to eat some Western fast food. So there's a high chance that you end up at McDonald's, Burger King or KFC. But you might be surprised when you see the prices there, as one meal costs nearly as much as in your home country. And let's be honest, you don't want to fly all the way to Thailand and end up eating at the same restaurant where you could eat back home. That's why in today's video, I'll show you 2 Thai fast food restaurants that you can find in most parts of Thailand and especially here in Bangkok. The first fast food restaurant is called Steak Amar, which could be translated to grandmother's steak. So it sounds like a very local shop where someone's grandmother is preparing a steak for you. But as far as I know, they have several branches here in Bangkok. That one is close to Chulalongkorn University, and they have another one in Ramkahang area. So let's have a look at the menu. They have several burgers here, and as it's called grandmother steak, of course they have a big selection of steaks. But let me show you what is the highlight of that restaurant. They have a giant burger. It costs 399 Thai baht. It has 2 pieces of fried chicken, 2 pieces of crispy fish steak. They add some French fries and onion rings. So I think we'll order that one. And they also have several drinks here. I think I'll get the rainbow soda. I think the burger's arriving. Oh, that's bigger than I thought actually. I think now I know why it's called grandmother's steak. Because usually the grannies, they like to make the big portions as they're scared that you don't get full. Let's start with the boring part. I'll try the French fries with the cheese dip. They're very nice and crispy. But let's have a look at the burger. Actually, you can see the burger is bigger than the plate itself. And I think that you cannot, no, or it's like very hard to hold it in your hands. I think you really need to use a knife. It feels like cutting a cake. I think that's the biggest burger I've ever seen. Let me see. Yeah, people are still laughing around. Let's see if we can open that one a little bit. You could give a try like that. Maybe I'll do. Let's see. I don't think it's gonna work. It's definitely too big to eat it with your hands. Let me clean up a little bit. That wasn't a good idea. I think I need to use a knife. But even then, it's quite complicated to eat a burger. But honestly, the taste is very good. Especially the crispy chicken. Doesn't taste like the cheap one that they use at Burger King or McDonald's. It's definitely a unique burger, but I'm not sure if we can finish it. It's so big. And let's try some of the onion rings. They're tasty as well, but the highlight is definitely the burger. I don't know how heavy it is. Maybe for the whole burger it's more than like 2 kilograms. I don't know. Maybe we can find out later. And that, by the way, is the rainbow soda. It's a mix of blue soda, orange, and I think strawberry. And it tastes like a gummy bear drink. Very good. Of course, not healthy. But let's be real, the burger isn't healthy as well. Well guys, I don't know what to say, but I'm full. I cannot eat any more. Even though I was sharing with my girlfriend, we could only eat half of the burger. So I think you can easily eat it in a group of, let's say, 4 or 5 people, maybe even 6 people. But it's crazy for 399 Thai baht. I think if you go to McDonald's for that price, maybe you get some French fries, maybe a Big Mac, ice cream, drink, and that's more or less it. But here, really, a whole family can eat a burger. And I just hope that they can pack it somehow, that we can eat the rest tomorrow, because it's already at the evening. So it also means that I cannot show you the second restaurant today. I think we need to wait until tomorrow, or maybe even the day after tomorrow. The next fast food restaurant that I want to show you is called Steak Lungnut, which could be translated to Uncle Mustard Steak. It's a bit hard to recognize it by the name, as it's only written in Thai language, but you can recognize it by the purple umbrellas behind me, and they also have a logo. There's a guy with a mustard, so just have a look for that, and I'll show you what you can get from here. So here's the menu, and of course they also have some steaks here, but they're a bit cheaper than at the other restaurant. The cheapest one is the chicken steak for just 40 baht. That's incredibly cheap, but let me show you my highlight. It's actually on that side. They have a German pork knuckle for 195, and they also have German bratwurst for 80 baht if you order 2 pieces, or 40 baht if you want to get 1. And as I'm from Germany, I'll get the bratwurst and the pork knuckle, and then we'll see if it tastes like in Germany. And here's the food, the German bratwurst. But of course, I'm most excited about the pork knuckle. It looks very crispy, but usually you prepare it in the oven for quite a few hours. Here they deep fry it, so probably it was pre-cooked and they just fried at the end. But it looks very crispy. Maybe you can even hear it from cutting, or maybe you can see the skin is really crispy and crunchy. Definitely reminds me of the Schweinshaxen in Germany. That's how we call it there. But here they even have some sauces. I think that's a chili sauce. In Germany, we wouldn't serve it like that, but of course I will give it a try as well. So the sauce tastes a little bit like the Thai seafood sauce, but let's try some of the sausages. Maybe I'll eat them together with ketchup. And I think they're my absolute favorite. They're way better than this like cheap sausages that you can buy at 7-Eleven. It honestly feels like I'm at a barbecue party in Germany, or maybe at a beer garden. The only thing that's missing is maybe some potato salad, or maybe some pretzels, or a beer, but I don't drink any alcohol. That's why I got a Coke here. So that was tasty, but again, quite a big portion. Let me know in the comments down below what you think about the 2 restaurants that I showed you in today's video. And please don't forget to share the video with your friends and subscribe to my channel, because then we get lost together in the next one. Bye!